Hello guys, there's nothing I like more than a nice cup of tea to start the day. As you can see, we're here in lockdown. We're on a busy residential street. It's not the best of views. It's nothing like what we've had in a recent trip to Europe. It's difficult as well, you know, with all the shops and restaurants and fast food places closed, for a lot of people to get food, because a lot of people are not used to having to cook for themselves. It's one of those skills that doesn't seem to be passed down through the generations like it used to be. So I thought this video would be interesting if we show you what we cook in the van. As 9 times out of 10 we do eat quite healthily. We eat a lot of whole foods. We don't eat a lot of processed food. So I thought it'd be interesting for you to see a typical day in our van and what we normally eat. So we go, what better way to start the day than a nice big bowl of fresh fruit salad. Got some local oranges, bananas and nectarines. That'll boost the old immune system. We've selected these 2 meals from last December when we were high up in the Italian Dolomites. So we just come back from our stroll down to the shops. I'm going to make a kind of a version of a pizza, if you like. I haven't got a pizza dough, but I'm going to use this lovely nice fresh ciabatta that we got. I'm going to slice that in half, and then I've got these chopped tomatoes, Italian herbs, fresh mozzarella. I'm going to have ham and pineapple. Lou's just going to have kind of like a margherita, just tomatoes and mozzarella with some herbs. Spread those on the top like you would a pizza, and then I'm just going to grill it in the oven. And while we just have a look at this fantastic view out here. How cool is that? And of course the best part of making your own pizzas is you don't have to scrimp on the toppings. Check that out. Loaded to the max. So there we go, Greg's ham and pineapple. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? And a nice cool lager to go with it. So there we go, that's Lou's creation. She did get a little bit jealous about me having the ham, and she decided to have a bit of ham on it as well. So tomato, ham and mozzarella with a little bit of herbs. Whack that under the grill. So there we go guys, that's Lou's ciabatta pizza, fresh out of the grill. Oh, that looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? So Lou, how was the pizza?
Well, as you could see, it was horrible.
What?
No, it was very good.
So guys, this is our first camping spot in Italy. We're only about 70 or 80 kilometres across the border into northern Italy, right up in the mountains. And just check this out for a view. We've really fallen on our feet with this park up. We did climb a hell of a lot up into the mountains, but look at this. I mean, you can see that is the sea through the mountains there, so we have got sea view, and you can see more sea there. You can see the horizon over the top of the mountains there. But it's really a lot of agriculture, all terraced into the hills here, but absolutely stunning. Look at our view right up into the mountains, all covered in clouds there. This is just absolutely amazing. What a view. We're going to stay here for a couple of days and soak this in, because this is just gorgeous. You can pause the video here and make a note of the ingredients you'll need. Right, you'll have seen me in my other workshop of course, but now I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to show you how to rustle up a nice little carbonara. Start off with a few onions, sweat them down first. I've just got a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then I'm going to put in some mixed herbs. Sweat them down for a couple of minutes and then we'll put in the bacon. Right, the onions have sweated a little bit, they've gone a little bit translucent, so now it's time to add in the bacon. I've got quite a lean back bacon, just cut into small pieces. And then I've also just put a little bit of normal spaghetti on to boil there in the other pan. So we'll just fry this bacon for a little bit, and then we can add the cream. Right, the bacon and onion is cooked. And now to make the sauce, we just want to add a carton of single cream. Add the whole thing in there. Now what we want to do is just reduce this cream down to thicken the sauce. So just let this simmer away for a few minutes until that reduces right down and thickens up while the spaghetti is still boiling. The spaghetti is nearly done now, and as you can see this sauce is thickening up nicely, just evaporating off all the moisture. Once this sauce is nice and thick, then we can combine the two. Right, this next bit we need to act fairly quickly. I just want to strain the spaghetti, but I don't want to tip all the water away from it and then quickly throw it back in. I just want it to retain a little bit of that cooking liquor. And then I've got a raw egg just beaten up, and while the spaghetti is nice and hot, just throw that raw egg in there and then give the spaghetti a whisk around. And then if you look in there, what will happen is the heat of the spaghetti will start to scramble the egg. You'll see that egg now being scrambled in that hot spaghetti. And then in addition to that, what we'll do is we'll throw in some pre-grated Parmesan. I mean, you can grate your own, but it's just for convenience. Plenty of Parmesan in there. Stir that into the spaghetti, and it will help to make a nice creamy, cheesy sauce. Once we've got the spaghetti like that, we'll just combine that with the onion, bacon and cream sauce. All up together. And then we just need to make sure that it's all mixed in. Make sure that all the spaghetti is coated in the cream sauce. There you go. And that's one of the best carbonaras you'll ever taste. Let's dish up. There we go guys, a really simple, quick and easy carbonara, really tasty. We stopped in a little patisserie on the way down as well and got a lovely rustic baguette to go with it. So this is what we're eating in our van tonight. So there we go guys, a couple of simple ideas for a couple of really nice meals that you can make yourself quite easily at home. If you've enjoyed watching this little short video, please do let me know in the comments section. If you want to see more of the food that we've been cooking in the van, please do let me know. I've got some extra footage that I can release and it may give you some other ideas. I hope you all keep safe and well, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Cheers guys.